Why not? Dear YN, why not? See, the rest of the world don't understand how you looking at a gun and the power of life over death gives you some power. The rest of the world doesn't understand that you angry, you frustrated, of why you've been dealt a bad hand from birth. The rest of the world does not understand why you have an identity crisis. You don't know who you are, what you are, where you fit in. You just want people to like you, and you want the people that you love to love you, and you don't want nobody else's energy to disturb that. Unfortunately, if you identify yourself as a YN, it means that you have put yourself in a box of limitations. So my question to you is, why not? Why not stop everything you're doing right now? You don't even have to move to another state. You can move a few miles away, and everybody that you feel you loyal to, dedicated to, love to death, miss my homie, I'm ready to die for them, they will forget about you. If you change your number, just go to your parents, because I know you can't afford your own phone. Your money costs more than what's in your bank. Your gun costs more than what's in your bank account. But go change your number, and you will find so many people who's not interested in you anymore. Because this is what's going to happen, and you're going to crash out. And the reason you're going to crash out, let me give you a few reasons why you're going to crash out. One, you're insecure. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you stand. You probably got a big homie over you. You like his crash dummy. You don't know how to think for yourself because you tell yourself these things. Number two, you angry. And the reason why you angry is because you are disappointed. You had an unrealistic expectation about what your life is supposed to be and what you deserve to have. And why isn't the genie just dropping it? Ain't no God, because the genie would have just dropped it in my lap. So you angry about that. And you depressed. You depressed because depression is anger turned inside. So now your gun, your violence, gives you an identity. It makes people recognize. It gives you some value. It makes you feel important. The problem is this. There's another YN out there who's just like you. There's another one or a few thousand that's tougher than you. And they crashing out too. And you speeding and they speeding. And when y'all crash, you're going to be forced to use that gun. And when you use that gun, let me tell you the worst part about taking someone's life. They don't even know. It's not like you want to hurt the person so the person know to leave you alone, but they're dead. They're gone. Let me tell you the other side of when you pull that trigger and take someone's life. You hurt that person. You hurt that person's mama for life. You hurt your mother for life. His favorite auntie, his grandmother, his kids have been abandoned because of your actions. Yeah, he might crash out, but let him crash into someone else. You know why? Because you are out of the way. You left. You have the courage to take someone's life. You have the courage to walk with a gun. You have the courage to go to jail or prison, but you don't have the courage to change your environment. Now, as an old gangster, I know. I ain't telling you to get rid of your gun. There's hillbillies with 300 guns in their house. Keep all your guns in the house. If somebody's not beating down that door with a gun in their hand to harm you or your family, don't use that gun. If whatever you kill can't end up on your plate to feed your family, don't kill. Why not go to the military? Why not go to work on a ranch? They provide food and shelter. Just go over there and tell them, man, I'm trying to escape. Find a businessman, successful businessman, anybody, walk up to him and say, I don't mean no harm. I just need to escape the life that I'm living, and I think you can help me with this direction. I don't want you to go to them pastors. If them pastors ain't going to you, don't go to them. They hustling. Go to the mosque, you could talk to a whole bunch of brothers that was in the same exact position as you before. Go to NOI, loaded with individuals that changed their life and resurrected themselves. But don't go to prison to have to change yourself. Don't go to prison to have to change your body, your mind, and your outlook. Because the same ones that you warring with, so you believe, the same one you think is your ops, the same one you'll be forced to break bread with, eat out of the same bowl when you get to prison. So I ask you, why not change your life that you never have to worry who's behind you and carry that fire all the time? Why not live a life that for the rest of your life, you decide what you want to eat, drink, go out, stay in, nobody telling you lock in or on the count? Why not live a life where you get to touch a titty every single day instead of listening to your bunkie fart in your face? Why not change everything you think you are about yourself and surrender to the intuition in your mind that's telling you, stay focused, put this gun away. I ain't say get rid of it. I said put it away. Let me focus on going to do what legitimate people do, because they are the person that get to eat, sleep, travel, all of these things. Get you a ticket one way to Australia. You tough. You a survivalist. You that dude. You take all these risks, but you can't take the risk of saving yourself. My question to you is, why?